Hello, everybody. Before I get into our question of the day, I want to give a special shout out to Larry Trance, who reached out to us on Twitter. He has been rehabbing in the hospital for quite some time now. I know that's not easy, but Larry, you got this. We are all behind you. So get well, do your work, and hopefully things turn a corner for you very, very soon. Okay, we asked, by the way, what your celeb encounters are, some celebrities that you've met, and a lot of you have been hobnobbing with the rich and famous. Baby Bear, for example, has met Daniel Radcliffe and said he was really nice. Princess Kook met Henry Winkler, as did Armandy, as did I. I shared an elevator with him at a convention once. Could not have been nicer or sweeter. Rencher218 met President Jimmy Carter. Pretty cool. Winning Rach has met Super Bowl champ Kurt Warner. Queen Kareen once met David Copperfield. I bet that was a magical encounter. Star Georgia once made a sandwich for Diane Keaton. Did she like the sandwich? Did she say thank you? Was she polite? I hope so. W. Herrick met Dan Harmon. Got to hang out with him. I was at a party with Dan Harmon once. I don't think I've ever spoken with him. We have definitely worked with a lot of the same people, but that's just these weird sort of circles that happen out here in Los Angeles. Missy Tex, get this, asked if talking to Leonardo DiCaprio counted as meeting a celebrity. Guess what? It does. It definitely does. How cool. And Casey met Ree Drummond, a.k.a. the Pioneer Woman. How cool is that? Did she have like a treat for you? Did she have a recipe that she gave you? Because the food she makes looks incredible. What a cool thing. So many of you, like there's so many great names going through here. I can't even get to them all, but you know, it's National Button Day, and your ability to push the right buttons will determine your success in the Wednesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. We'll ask questions. You'll click the button of the answer that you think is correct to lock it in as you play for a piece of today's grand prize. Yes, take a look. That is $1,000, my friends. And everyone who correctly answers my 10 multiple choice general trivia questions will split it. Now, in this game, you'll also earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. That's right. If you get it one wrong, you can keep going and keep answering questions and keep earning bonus SB, but you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them, but that's super easy. It's just a button that will appear for you. And if you're a grand prize winner, your bonus SB are automatically claimed, and they are rolled into your share of that $1,000 grand prize. Now, for you newcomers, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it is before question number 10, you can actually rejoin and give yourself a second chance at winning the grand prize. You can do that using SB, or you can do that using free rejoins if you have them. It's generally 1 SB to rejoin, but the free rejoins are great. And if you don't have any, your opportunity to get them is coming up very, very soon. Now, if you didn't already know, we've been doing 500 SB giveaways in each game lately, and that continues this week. If you earn and claim at least 1 SB in today's game, you will qualify for a drawing to win 500 SB, and we'll announce the winner of that drawing at the beginning of tomorrow's game, which of course means I have the winner from Tuesday's giveaway to announce, and it is Myggy89, MYI89. Congratulations to you. Your account will be credited after today's game. Also, if you're looking for more SB outside of what you win from the game today, click the More Ways to Earn button in the main menu at any time, and you'll be taken to an exclusive offer wall with opportunities to earn SB towards your daily goal. It is always there and worth checking out after the game and anytime a game is not happening. But speaking of that, with the press of a button, the comments are moved off the screen, and the game is ready to begin. For almost 34,000 people, here is question number 1. In 1994, which Disney animated film's stage adaptation debuted on Broadway? Is it The Aristocats, Beauty and the Beast, or Oliver and Company? Took an animated film and adapted it for Broadway. 1994 was the year, and while The Lion King was ruling movie theaters, Disney was planning to take over the Great White Way by bringing the Oscar-nominated Beauty and the Beast to the stage. That's right, Beauty and the Beast is the answer. 90% of you getting that one right. Well done. That means just to start, we have 29,000 people in grand prize contention. But of the 10% who were eliminated, everybody coming back in, it looks like, and a few extras, a few of our stragglers joining us as well. No problem with that. We're happy to have you. We have over 32,700 people in grand prize contention, over 34,300 people playing the game. And the good news is, from here on in, every question you get right will score you 1 bonus SB. And that's all you need to qualify for the 500 SB giveaway if you claim it. Here is question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB. Ghirardelli is known for making what food? Is it corn chips, chocolate, or creamers? Ghirardelli is known for making what food? Corn chips, chocolate, or creamers? There is nothing quite like the smell of a Ghirardelli shop. The decadent scent of their luxury brand of chocolates is everywhere. Plus, they have free samples and really good ice cream, too. 95% of you knew that chocolate was the answer. That's 30,644 people, by the way. Well done. Of the remainder who did not get it right, most of you coming right back in. Still over 31,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are moving on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Where did the famous U.S. Revolutionary Tea Party take place? Is it in Boston, Trenton, or Portland? The famous U.S. Revolutionary Tea Party. Where did it take place? Protesting the heavy taxes imposed by the king, a group of revolutionaries called the Sons of Liberty dumped 92,000 pounds of tea into Boston Harbor in protest. That's right, Boston became a big old cup of tea that evening. 98% of you getting that one right. Of course, everybody here in the States has heard of the Boston Tea Party, but I would assume that might be something that you would learn about elsewhere, or at least have heard the term. Seems like it's sort of worked its way into our vernacular. Well done to you. Let's move on to question number 4 now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, question number 4. What is the oldest magic trick ever performed? Is it the Loda Bowl, Cup and Balls, or Animal Decapitation? One of these is the oldest magic trick that has ever been performed. These are all great illusions, but imagine seeing someone create water out of thin air and how amazing that was. That is what the Loda Bowl trick is all about. Loda Bowl is the answer. 33% of you getting that one right, but that was a brutal question. It magically made 2/3 of the people in grand prize contention disappear, but now is the time to rejoin if you have not done so, and if not, to just stick around and earn bonus SB. There's no shame in that, because remember, if you leave now without earning and claiming 1 bonus SB, you will not be eligible for a 500 SB drawing. I'm just going to point that out to you. And hey, you know what? We've already had over 3/4 of the people eliminated come right back in. That is what we like to see. That can-do, stick-to-itiveness. That is the hallmark of the Swagbucks Live players. Happy to see you all back in the game. Well done to you. I've been to Magic Castle out here in LA several times, and it's still confounds me. Even if I think I know how the trick is being done, just watching it performed deftly, you just lose yourself in it. And we brought my father one year for his birthday, and he just walked around shaking his head and laughing because he was wowed by all the magic tricks. Let's move on to question number 5. That's the magic trick we're doing right now. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q5. Bilbo Baggins is the main character of what book? Is it A Wrinkle in Time, The Hobbit, or Ender's Game? Bilbo Baggins is the main character of what book? A Wrinkle in Time, The Hobbit, or Ender's Game? A prequel to the Lord of the Rings books, we finally learn how Frodo's uncle came to possess the One Ring and his family's relationship with Gandalf in The Hobbit, of course. The Hobbit is the answer. 96% of you doing really well. You just finished second breakfast. You're about ready for 11sies. And of the about 4% of you got that one wrong. We had about 10% of you come back in. Still 25,000 people in grand prize contention. We are halfway through this game, and it is time to move on now to question number 6. It's worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. Wrestler Ric Flair's famous "woo" catchphrase was inspired by what singer? Is it Little Richard, Paul McCartney, or Jerry Lee Lewis? You know, styling, profiling, the woo. Ric Flair is one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, but a lot of his act, including the nickname Nature Boy and his signature woo, came from someone else. In this case, the woo came from Jerry Lee Lewis. That's right. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. 50% of you getting that one right, but that means half of you just got eliminated. It certainly makes sense. Little Richard also went, woo! But Jerry Lee Lewis, that woo! That's what we're looking for. That is more the Ric Flair. Woo! You might not like it, but you'll learn to love it. Of the 50% of you who were eliminated, just about a third of you coming back in, a third to a quarter of you. That's not bad at all. We still have over 15,600 people in grand prize contention. That number continuing to grow as people rejoin. Over 33,600 of you stuck with us this far. I have met Ric Flair. I moderated and interviewed him for a convention one time. He was very nice and super low-key. Super low-key guy. All right, we are moving on now to question number 7. It's worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is, Q7. Juneau is the capital of which state? Is it Alabama, Arizona, or Alaska? Juneau is the capital of which state? Alabama, Arizona, or Alaska? It is windy here in Southern California. My goodness. What started as a small gold mining town called Harrisburg has grown into a tourist attraction and the state capital of Alaska. That's right, Juneau, Alaska. That is the answer I was looking for. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. Now we're moving. We only have 3 questions left in this game. Next one is worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here is question number 8. The author of The Hunger Games was also a writer on what TV show? Is it Xena, Warrior Princess, Clarissa Explains It All, or ER? This show had a surprising pedigree of writers involved in it. Suzanne Collins mastered the art of writing for teens and preteens without all of the bloody fighting to the death. She was staffed on the Nickelodeon classic Clarissa Explains It All. That is the answer. Only 13% of you getting that one right. Another brutal question. These can get more difficult as we go through the week. But oh my goodness, we just lost 87% of the players who were still in the game. But I see a bunch of you rejoining. The rest of you, remember, stick around. Claim the bonus SB you've earned so you can be entered into that 500 SB drawing. Plus, we're only 2 questions left. We're almost done the game. It makes practically no sense to leave at this point. Yeah, Clarissa Explains It All. Also, Doug Petrie was in that cast. He in that writing room. He also went on to write Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And he's writing some show right now. Really good guy and super talented writer. But a ton of great writers working on Clarissa Explains It All, one of the early Nickelodeon sitcoms. All right, we're back up over 5,000 people in grand prize contention, and we are on to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What is the verb in the sentence, they flew away? Is it they, flew, or away? Well, you got a 1 in 3 chance at this, at the very least. But I'm guessing you're going to know what the verb is. This whole sentence refers to something that has already happened. So its verb is in the past tense, and the correct answer to this question is the past tense of fly, aka flew. Flew is the answer, and 5,037 of you have made it this far, and you flew right by that one and into our final question. But before we get to that final question, together tastes like magic. Plus, together can earn USB. Here's how. Add Coca-Cola, Coke Zero Sugar, and Sprite to your list and magic receipts. Then buy 1 eligible can pack of Coca-Cola, Coke Sugar Zero, or Sprite in-store at Sam's Club and earn 300 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. But if you buy 2 on the same receipt, you will earn 1,000 SB. And we're rounding the corner to Thanksgiving. You're going to have guests over or going to be visiting people. Get a couple can packs of everybody's favorite soda and bring it with you and earn 1,000 SB, all right? You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity. Check it out after the game. Speaking of which, we have 5,074 people in grand prize contention. We have 33,339 of you. It was exact as of the moment who are here playing in total, and you have an opportunity to earn 1 more bonus SB if you can correctly answer our final question. Here it is, question number 10. Better Call Saul is a spinoff of what show? Is it Mad Men, Breaking Bad, or That 70s Show? Which of those spun out Better Call Saul? Con man turned criminal defense lawyer Saul Goodman, a.k.a. It's All Good Man, started out as the fixer character for Walter White and Jesse Pinkman on Breaking Bad. It's a spinoff of Breaking Bad, of course. 4,969 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done to you. Each of our grand prize winners today are walking away with 21 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Who do we have here? We have Cool Cabbage. You are a winner. Congratulations to you. Miss King, you are a winner. And you are royalty. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners today. Congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB and claimed them just now. You are winners as well. You all have more SB in your account at this moment than you did when the game started. And that, of course, makes you winners. And you've all qualified for a 500 SB giveaway. But in the meantime, now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done it once again. Thank you for playing. Come back tomorrow for our Thursday game to find out who won tonight's drawing. This has been Swagbucks Live, and please have a great evening, my friends. Be safe out there.